Ouais, vous m'attendez là, je vais voir comment ça on se sépare.
So essentially it has turned into an archive now, so we have lots of mementos to say from the family, bits and pieces that we'll have a look at. But you can actually still see this was a working kiln because 63 copy this was the right size here, so I'll pop these out, I'll give you that there, sir. Our whisky has changed slightly over the years. This is more sort of, if you imagine this is sort of between a Glenfiddich and a Balvenie whisky, because of course Balvenie is our sister distillery. It was built only 5 years after Glenfiddich. These are the original plans. Drawn by William in Dufton just a few days after the Battle of Culloden. They were taken in by local farmers and luckily they were. And like I say, if you come over here, you'll see the original plans, that's the warehouse itself. So that's the distillery here as well. So if you come over here, gentlemen, you can have a quick look down. He spent all of his money.
Every nickel.
Every last penny went into the business, and of course that's yeah, no, it's very, very good. It is very, very good. Fiddick means deer. The Fiddick River runs through this valley, and of course William Grant wanted to make it better. In the family, he married Isabella, William Grant's daughter. Now he was very influential in the business because it was actually Charles Gordon that suggested. Tap's a little bit dodgy, I think it's going to start. This water's actually fed from Alden Mountain. Only water we use to make our whiskey. Exactly. Water, very good indeed. But that's the first ingredient, and Robbie Doo actually just means Robert Black. Big maroon machines here feed our malt mills. These are the workhorses of any distillery. They take 100 tons of barley every day and they grind it up into a coarse flour known as grist. And we simply take that grist and we add it into our mash tun. Now that's what barley looks like, of course. Just step over here. So essentially, these are our two mash tuns. This is where all of our Glenfiddich whisky begins. So is that water going to come under the very hot, so we'll go round the corner. Again, we've got about 360,000 litres of sparge here, essentially. So once you're ready, follow me around. Yeah. Yeah. We are not looking at the next 10 or 20 years of business, we're looking at the next 130. Welcome to Stillhouse number 2. Now that doesn't sound like a lot, remember, 775. Warehouse, so we make a lot of our new whiskies in here. Now because of that, we are very strict on photography in here. We cannot have any pictures inside it. This is a proper whiskey warehouse now, not a
Yeah.
You just look at the sink to the bottom. You would die, you'd probably die happy. You would die. I was going to
でもこのゾーンはもう完全に普段味わわないところだね。
Although maybe a bit of careful, like a bit of ruined the whiskey for everyone who comes after you. Maybe.
我现在不知道那我们要拿过来去抄点心什么你就最后一关你把它联想好。
As long as you're not interfering with livestock, everything else happens here. So this collection of machines behind us is actually line 2, or line 32 actually. But this is where we bottle all our 12-year-old, our 15-year-old, our age of discoveries, our malt masters, even up to the winter smoke Phoenix.
I think it's the other one.
Yeah, well, I would keep hold of it if it's not open because we're not making that anymore.
Yeah.
And it's actually, believe it or not, it's one of the few kosher whiskies we do that's actually been blessed by rabbis, but it's a kosher whiskey, and we're not doing it as much anymore. The process here, but this is where the family meet to have their dinners. So you can see around the room, there's actually normally 12 chairs around this table because this is where the family board, 12 members of the family, the most powerful members of the family meet with Glenn and Grant at the head, usually sitting here, and this is where they have their nice, very expensive dinners. They drink lots of nice, expensive whiskey, and they plan the business for the next year. Whenever they're not in town, particularly the weekend. And of course, we're going to get a chance to look quick leather about the whiskey as well. So, now don't worry if you want to start labeling up. So I'll let you take pictures and things. I'll start labeling these bottles up for you so it's done and dusted. But any questions anyone can think of on the tour just before we get started on the tasting? Thank you now. Oh, yours. Nice, but no one flavour outweighing the other. And we always recommend, of course, you wake the whiskey up, and even if you want. Again, we're just trying to show cuts at different times. So obviously the lantern or lap glass still, you get to the middle cut a lot quicker.
Yeah.
So you'll go through the fades quicker, into the middle cut, and into the good.
Switch the compressor on. Okay. Okay, you can just let it go. Small, okay. Push it in halfway. Okay, and then you can use this. Thank you.
Thank you.